We're going to start here. Katie Davis Court explains how Portland let an admitted attacker walk and how Antifa Safehouse sits one block from the ICE facility.
Right, so this Antifa affiliated subject just started approaching me and waving the flagpole in my face. And then I kind of turned around, and that's when she swung it like a baseball bat and directly hit my eye. And now,
so she was trying to blind you. She was actually trying to blind you, and you know, a flagpole like that to the ocular socket. I mean, your brain is right there. There's serious, very, very serious injuries that could happen. And look, I'm sitting here in the Charlie Kirk studio. We all know how serious these things can get. And so when I got the report last night that this was going on, and you're out there just doing your job every single night, and God bless you for doing it. Obviously, we need to make sure there's better security out there. But, I got the report in and immediately got on the call with the administration. And I understand that Homeland Security was able to reach out to you.
Yes, I talked to them. They're so kind, and they're actually going to be letting some journalists into the facility. So hopefully that'll give me a little bit more sense of safety. But as you can see, I've been covering Portland since June 7th, and it has been completely taken over by anarchist, Antifa-affiliated domestic terrorists now, and police refuse to come in. And what we saw was Police Chief Day said that the National Guard is not needed, the Trump administration does not need to come in. But then when I go and hunt down the suspect who assaulted me, police officers are standing there, refuse to help me. And then when police finally show up, they say, oh, we can't go in because it is too dangerous. So is Chief Day lying to the American people, saying that the agency has everything under control? Oh, but the officers are telling me that it's actually too dangerous for them to go in. And it went from being, a war zone to Chief Day saying, oh, well, it's only a 1 block radius. It's actually about a 4 block radius because police refuse to go in anywhere near ICE. So it is every man for themselves in this zone, and the feds can only protect the federal building, federal property. So anyone who shows up is completely on their own. If violence happens to them, don't expect any help. Wow. That's a warning.
Wow. So Katie Davis Court, excuse me, I don't know if I'm saying her name correctly. But she's there with a black eye. Attacker admits it in a cop truck. Media won't go in the zone, but begs her for her footage. That's not journalism, if you ask me. That's cover. A city that shelters a safe house next to a federal site is choosing chaos. Now, this clip is extended about 7 minutes. I ended up finding a shorter clip, but she go on to explain that part of it as well. And when you think Portland can't signal harder, watch what they do to enforce instead of assault.
Don't hit. Oh, fuck! She just hit me in the face. She was at the January 6th riot. Like a kite down. Oh my.
She was at the January 6th riot. She was at the January 6th riot. Wow. But what's going on here on this side of the screen? Nick Sorter gets a parking ticket while Katie's attacker gets no cuffs. Priorities of a failing city, right? Tax the complainant, tax the complaint. I'm sorry, and excuse the violent. That's how you manufacture a no-go zone around a federal building. Now look at what the climate does to everyday people just trying to get home. Portland residents trapped in their own streets. This woman's crying. Car vandalized.
This lady's trying to get through the streets. We're not letting her through. They're not letting her through.
Tesla privilege right there, baby.
They're not letting her through right now. And now everyone's saying she needs to back up. This lady right here saying it's illegal for her to be coming through here. The police are stepping in.
Makes absolutely no sense.
Oh my goodness. You won't be able to get.
She hit a pedestrian. If you do not arrest this woman, you are complicit with this Trump administration. She hit a pedestrian. Are you going to arrest her or are you going to continue?
We can't hear anything in
with this bullshit
This
administration?
is wild right now. You have the police going. You have these guys mad at me for filming this. This lady's crying. These people are mad at me for filming right here. This guy's mad at me for filming.
After hitting a protester.
I'm so scared. I feel threatened by this.
You're so scared. You're so fucking scared. Why are you not doing this shit?
Somebody stamped the car with Trump Gestapo, not welcome. Now this lady's trying to get out. What's your message to these protesters, ma'am?
Get a job. Get a job. I didn't run anybody over.
The protesters went.
Now, if you're blocking roads, banging on cars, and slapping stickers, you're not a protester. Or you're not protesters. You're an intimidation squad. Portland leadership created this, then pretends it's mostly peaceful. And the rhetoric around ICE shows you exactly why these mobs feel untouchable. Listen to this genius idea right here. Dox and kidnap ICE agents, then hide behind the word satire.
What if groups of concerned citizens found out ICE agents' identities and then started kidnapping them when they were off the clock? This is a satire.
Normalize the threat, then wink at the camera. Classic coward move. You don't satire kidnapping federal officers. Say the quiet part, then pretend you didn't. Meanwhile, regular people are saying what the press won't. On live TV, CNN's live shot gets crashed with a sign that says the quiet part. Democrats destroyed Memphis.
FBI, it's been an alphabet soup of law enforcement as we've seen them get ready and go out and make runs throughout the day. We know more than 50 arrests were made just last night, 20 guns taken off the street in the last 48 hours. You see people like this who behind me with this sign. He has it on both sides. If you can flip it around and show what he's saying, he's hoping that this action by Trump will help make this city safer. Take a listen to a man that we talked to in a neighborhood that basically says he welcomes the idea of this federal action. FBI, it's been an alphabet soup of law.
Democrats destroyed Memphis, and thank you, President Trump. That's not a stunt. That's not stunt politics right there. That's grassroots frustration after years of soft on crime leadership. People welcome help rather when City Hall won't deliver. And this is what help looks like. Hold on. Woo, excuse me. Y'all know we're allergic to the BS. As I was saying, and this is what help looks like when the feds actually move. Hold on, let me get it on the screen. Operation Midway Blitz. ICE doing the job politicians refuse to. Criminal illegals detained. Neighborhoods stabilized.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. What's going on? What's going on? We have a warrant for arrest. Stay there. Why? Stay there. Why? Stay there. Why? About why? Hey, we'll explain to you later. Stay right there. Esta es mi niña, hombre. Esta es mi niña, hombre. Hey, amor. La niña, cuídala, La niña, cuídala, por favor. Ahí está todo, agárralo, ya ves todo.
This is law and order. Controlled, targeted, by the book. If Chicago had this energy years ago, Katie Abram might still be alive. Predictability. The reply from the tough talk crowd, that is more chest thumping these days. Southside Challenge. Come here, Ice.
No, because I'm sick of it. Hey, ICE, come to the south side of Chicago. I promise you, we're going to keep our hands off of you. We're going to let you just throw people to the ground and tackle them. Yeah, we're not going to jump in and jump on you. No, because I'm sick of it.
Well, okay. They say come like ICE doesn't already go where the criminals are. Newsflash, they're not scared of hashtags or gas masks, okay? Enough the actress, though. Here's the point. Portland shields agitators. Chicago dares federal agents, and media plays hall monitor from the sidewalk. But ICE, they protect Americans. If you want fewer funerals and fewer victims, you enforce the law every time. Every time. Now, I want you to comment back the raid. Yep. If you're, with me and if you made it to the end of this video, drop your city and tell me what I should hit next. Subscribe if you haven't already. Other than that, please, you guys be safe. Go check on a friend today. You could be saving their life. Peace.